Hello, hello. Happy July. This is your July part 1 collective energy reading. I am Thunder's Heart. So happy to be here with you guys. Happy to have you with me. We're going to jump right in. I call upon the grandfather and grandmother spirits of the north, south, east, and west, above, below, and within, from the Thunder Nation, the Stone Nation, the Angelic Realms, the Fairy Nation, the Ancestors, and all the nations that love us. On this day, I ask that we be forgiven of our sins, known and unknown. We wish it to be known that we are thankful and grateful for all of the blessings of the past and those that are yet to come. On this day, we ask for the best messages for our personal growth and for that of the collective, and anything that Spirit wants us to know or needs us to hear in this time and space. We ask for these messages in a great and powerful way. We ask that we hear them clearly like a voice in the room. We ask that you put us where we're needed most, that we be inspired to allow Spirit to flow through us in all things. We thank the nations gathered, and so it is. Yes. Hello, hello. Let's get some animal guides. Oh, it's kind of a lot, but we'll look through them real quick here. We got the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings, right? So you may be finding yourself in a situation that isn't particularly ideal, but sometimes life stings and we just gotta have to take the lessons from it and move on. 64, 6 and 4 is 10, 1 and 0 is 1, could also be a new beginning. Alright, Antelope Spirit, number 2, life is speeding up. Okay, get ready for fast changes. 44, such a beautiful, powerful number card. I love this. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Okay, stand in who you are. Know that Spirit has your back and that you have the ability to achieve anything you set your mind to, anything that's aligned with what Spirit wants for you. Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. Okay, this one also reminds me of the Dolphin Spirit. It says this and that are true. It's an in-between time, a transition time, a little bit of both. Okay, being in between one thing and another. That is a sacred space. The in-betweens are doors, they're portals. That's how fairies enter this world, through in-betweens. In-betweens are a sacred space. 2 and 6 is 8. 4 and 4 is 8. Okay, so lots of 8 energy going on. Here's another 6. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. Whatever you're building, make sure it's built on a foundation of love and truth. And 39, Moth Spirit, surrender now. 3 and 9 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. Surrender to Spirit. Allow Spirit to guide you. Allow Spirit to work through you. Release all expectations and accept what's coming your way. Alright, most beautiful. I don't think we're gonna put them all up, but we'll do Antelope, and let's do the Moth. Alright, I guess we can leave these here. Alright, so if you're seeing any of these animals in your life, definitely take that message to heart. I actually seen a moth in one of my rooms yesterday. Panther's always with me. Panther's always with me. Alright. Let's get some Mystic Forest Oracle cards. And there's one. How about one more? Okay, that's quite a few more, but that's alright. We'll take them. Alright, Heart Path. This one comes up a lot. It's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. Follow your heart, and you can't go wrong. Heart Path. Follow your heart, and you can't go wrong. Energetic Pull. A true master knows that you create through your actions. Do not hesitate when you feel the energy pulling you. Follow it fearlessly and move worlds. Energetic Pull. Answer the call. Answer the call. Go where your energy flows. Alright. You are complete. You are not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. Don't spend your life fixing problems. Dwell in the beauty of your being. You are enough now and always. Thank you, Spirit. It's something I've kind of struggled with my entire life, is not feeling like I'm enough, not feeling like I'm good enough for others. You know, my mother used to make me write lines when I was a kid. Who I am is enough, because that was such a problem with me. Yeah. Who you are is enough. Now and always. You're not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. Don't spend your life fixing problems. Dwell in the beauty of your being. God doesn't make mistakes, okay? He made you the way you are. Now, we get put in situations that can shape and define us. The same water that hardens the egg softens the potato. Okay? So each person has their own reactions to things, all right? So your situations don't define you. How you react to them, how you act towards them, all right? Because I don't even want to say react. Reaction is kind of unconscious, all right? Like, we don't want to react towards life that happens. We want to be intentional in our actions and how we respond to situations. Starlight. Don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. All right, so we got energetic pull and starlight, talking about star energy. Okay, call upon that starlight. Soak in the stars. Go out at night and soak up that starlight. Soak up that light. And redirect it toward your cause. Oh, most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's get some fairy messages, because I love the fairies. We have quite a few here. Hope. Most beautiful. Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Focus. Focus. Come on. Anyway, hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Alright, so before I had said release expectations and allow things to come to you. However, do so with hope. Okay? Do so with hope. You know, have a good idea. Have something that you want coming towards you. Believe that you can get it. Believe that you can achieve it. But things don't always come in the way that we expect. Alright, so sometimes expectations can hold us back, but still have a positive outlook for what's to come. Don't just give up entirely because you don't expect things to go the way you want. Does that make sense? Have hope. Have hope. Okay. I don't want to be contradictory here, but life is full of contradictions, so that is what it is. Alright, wait for winter. I wish this would focus. There we go. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. This seems like a prediction here, alright? Like maybe what you're working on right now isn't going to come to fruition until the winter months. But it doesn't mean that you don't need to lay this solid foundation right now. Because we got Beaver Spirit telling us, lay the solid foundation. Alright, so whatever you're working on now is going to come full circle, is going to come to fruition sometime during the winter time. Alright? Oh, I'd love for that to write down in the comments what you're working on, because I'd love to go back and look at wintertime and see what has culminated for everyone. Alright, music. I love music. I'm actually wearing my Bandcamp shirt. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul and rekindle memories and charm fairies to your door. Music. Music is such a powerful tool. I love music. It's so healing for me to just dive into it and allow my body to move to it. I was talking to somebody about that recently, where when I was a kid, like, I just would hear music and flail my body around because it felt good. And then I think it was my stepdad that was like, you're supposed to move with the music. You're supposed to move to the music. And it opened like a whole new world for me. I didn't understand, like, that's really what dancing was like your body interpreting the sounds. And once that door was open for me, it changed my life. It was like, it made a whole new thing go on for me. And now I love to do that. And I'll listen to music and I'll really listen hard. And like, each part of my body chooses a different instrument. And I just flow with it. And it's so much fun and so healing and so releasing. But also look out for messages and songs and stuff. Sometimes you'll hear a song on the radio and the lyrics will just ring true. Remind you of somebody, whatever. Alright, messages through music. Alright, and I'm running out of room on the table. Alright, life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Alright, so we're shining light on the shadows here and healing what needs to be healed, leaving behind what we can't take with us on this new journey. Alright, because remember, we're in between right now. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and we got more energy, all right? Energetic pulls, starlight energy, sun energy, all right? This is all right here, pulling us, working with us, energizing us, supporting our cause, supporting and uplifting us. All right, let's get... I didn't do a native spirit. We gotta get one of those. There we go. Smudging ceremony. Okay. Smudging ceremony. Again, this is about cleansing. Right here, it was talking about healing whatever needs to be healed from the shadows. The smudging ceremony talks about that as well. It's about cleansing your space, cleansing your body, cleansing your energy. You know, getting rid of the old and making room for the new. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. I'll read that one. Let's read that one. We have a few minutes here. Let go of the past, purify, detox, release whatever doesn't serve or support you in your life. Cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and clutter clearing. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused to make way for new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water, and consume food with strong life force. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, we'll grab a couple tarot messages. Alright, yep, the Chariot. Number 7, sacred number. Okay? Sacred number, the Chariot. This is Spirit's vehicle to your success. Victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and focus. And it's interesting that focus came out too, because when I was trying to pull a native card as I was flipping through, I saw tracker. And tracker is also about keeping that downstream focus and not spreading yourself too thin, finding the most important thing and keeping your focus on that. Okay? And here's the Chariot guiding us on our way. Alright, let's get a couple of angel messages. Alright, what needs to be healed? Yield needs to be healed. Alright, this is, where is it? Surrender now. Okay? This is what needs to be healed, is surrendering to Spirit, allowing that spiritual energy and guidance to flow through you, having trust, having hope that we got this, that we're not broken. Alright? Following our heart path. Alright? How do we heal it? Air. Take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Let go of what's not serving. Release your burdens. Alright? And the outcome of that would be generosity. Right? Being generous with our spirit, other people being generous with us, Spirit being generous with us. When we yield and we let go and we allow to flow, the universe is very generous. And we in turn can pay it forward and be generous to others. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's get a few affirmations. All right. From undeserving to worthy, I embrace my divinity and my divine inheritance, knowing I am beloved, holy, and whole. I embrace my divinity and my divine inheritance, knowing I am beloved, holy, and whole. Alright, so we're leaving behind this I'm undeserving mentality to I am worthy mentality. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, and from discontented to joyful, I am joyful and filled with a zest for life that springs forth from the divine. I am joyful and filled with a zest for life that springs forth from the divine. Okay, most beautiful. Remember to find joy even in the little things. Find joy in just being. Okay, because it's a blessing to be here. It's absolutely a blessing to be here. I'm just happy to be here. That's from Wookiefoot. I'm hearing that song. Just happy to be here. Most beautiful. Alright. That feels complete. That feels complete. Love you guys. Have a beautiful next 10 days. This is the first part of July. I will be back in 10 days, the 11th through the 21st, for another one of your messages. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it spoke to you. I hope it helped. Let me know in the comments what you got going on. And definitely, we got this whole side over here talking about building foundations and this life energy. We got, the energetic pull from source. We got the sun energy. We got the starlight energy. Focus on your light. Focus on your joy. Surrender to spirit. Reclaim your power. Most beautiful. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. I am Thunder's Heart. I really hope you enjoyed this message. You may message me here on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram if you like at Thunder's Heart Shaman. If you want to book a private reading, please send me a message. I provide those. Let me help you. Help me help you. Alright. Have the most beautiful day. Have the most beautiful next 10 days. Be well. Be blessed. And we'll see you next time.